You are watching SCAC Soccer Media Days, coming to us from Irving, Texas, the University of Dallas women's soccer team, head coach Angelina Payne, as well as senior goalkeeper Brigid Hasson. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us, James. We appreciate it.
Coach Pane, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about your expectations, obviously entering your first year, going into 2013.
Absolutely, James. We are in our third day of practice here at the university. The girls came in extremely fit this season, ready to go. Expectations-wise, definitely looking for us to grow as one team. Being new this year to the team, looking for everyone to mesh and grow together off and on the field. Expectations for the season, we like to have a good non-conference season, compete well against the teams we're playing. We do some very strong competition on our schedule, so we're looking forward to those games to get us prepared for our conference. And then in conference, again, we'd like to do our absolute best in the conference. We do have a goal to win the conference and go strong into the conference tournament.
Coach Payne, also tell me a little bit, this is your first season with the University of Dallas after and the Crusaders coming off a great 2012 season. With your first year in the SCAC, tell us a little bit of how that's been going the first couple days in your first year and what you've seen thus far on the field.
Well, I'm very impressed with everything I've seen thus far. We were able to bring in 5 incoming freshmen, actually 4 freshmen and 1 transfer. So the 5 of them have meshed very well with the returners. There's a lot of great players on this team. They've worked very hard the last couple of days. We've had 2 sessions a day with film as well. So we've been working very hard to get things going. I've been very impressed. The first couple of days have been great.
Brigid, I'll turn to you and tell me, what is your mindset going into 2013?
Well, like every season, I mean, I'm coming into the season ready to play, hoping to do the best I can. Since this is my senior year and the last year I'll be here, this season is going to be extra special for me, and I've definitely got a lot of goals that I want to accomplish. It's been really cool to see this team progress over the past 3 years since I was a freshman to where we are now. We're a completely different team, and I couldn't be prouder.
Coach Payne, I'll turn back to you. Again, we know it's early in preseason, as you said, 3 days into it. Who are some individuals that have stood out to you and think will make an impact this season?
Well, first of all, for starters, obviously Brigid Hasson sitting here with me has had a huge impact. She's been a part of this program for 3 years, and she's really helped take this team from what it was to this awesome program that it's become. Alongside with her was Emily Rogers, Missy Carpenter as well. A lot of these girls have been in the program when they had 10 to 11 players, and they stuck it out, and they really helped build something to be very, very proud of. In the underclassmen, we do have a bunch of girls that are stepping up to the plate. We have junior Nicole Johnson, who plays forward. She came in very fit after spending a semester in Rome, and she's absolutely ready to go. She's been doing very well the last couple of days performing. We also have some girls who we brought in. Cascade Meyer as a freshman from Hawaii. She's done very, very well the last couple of days. She's been competing on the top team, getting us ready to go into our first game. As well as Becca Brunter, who was freshman of the year last year. She came in fit and is doing very well in these first couple of days that we've had here. So we are very eager. There's girls in every class who are competing and ready to play. We're hoping that we can put them all together to succeed this season.
Brigid, I'll turn back to you. You mentioned it kind of when you were just speaking a little bit, but share with us some of the team goals this season, as well as some goals you want to accomplish individually.
Some team goals, obviously we want to be competitive in the SCAC conference tournament. We finished as finalists last year, and we hope to change that this year. We are looking to make it into the NCAA tournament, and overall just to improve our record and really just be the best team we can. And as far as individual goals, I would really like to set the goals against average record here at the University of Dallas, as well as the save percentage. That I've kind of had my eye on those 2 things for the past couple years, and I really want to achieve a shutout against certain teams that I have yet to do that with. So those are my individual goals.
Right. This is kind of a question for both of you. This team, as we've mentioned a couple times in this interview, got to the SCAC tournament championship last year against Trinity University. A tough 1-0 defeat, but something that the University of Dallas women's soccer program has not done before. So tell us about that momentum that you can carry from last season's success into 2013.
Well, for me, James, as a coach, there's a lot of momentum coming from last season. The girls are very hungry to be competitive this year and do something that they've never accomplished. So coming into preseason, as I said, we've had a number of fitness tests, and more than half, almost 3/4 to 90% have done very, very well, exceeding any expectations that I had for physical fitness, especially our returners. So coming into this season, they're more fit. They've been on the ball all summer. Most of them have been playing on teams this summer, and they're absolutely ready to compete. So I think our momentum is great, and we're just hoping to put it together and accomplish some of our goals by the end of the season.
I think we've got a lot of momentum coming into the season as well. Coming that close last year and finishing as finalists left us very hungry to change that this year. We're coming for the championship. And I think it's just been very motivating for us as well. And it also gave us a lot of confidence knowing, hey, we can compete and we're here and we can challenge for that championship, and that's what we plan to do.
You are watching SCAC Media Days. University of Dallas women's soccer team head coach Angelina Payne, as well as goalkeeper Brigid Hasson, joining us here on the broadcast. Ladies, we will get you out on this last question. For this team to be successful in 2013, what are going to be some of the keys to success?
Some of our keys for success, James, are going to be meshing as one unit. We're going to need everyone on this team to play a very valuable role in our success. Some of those things are going to be learning different formations, playing in new positions, and learning how to work together on the field to really combine and compete with our opponents.
I'll agree with what Coach said. Every year we have, freshmen coming in, and so you always have to get used to playing with each other. But just getting used to each other and focusing on the end goal and just really working hard. And that's what's going to get us there.
You have been watching SCAC Media Days from Irving, Texas. Coach Pane, Brigid, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck in 2013.
Thank you, James. Have a good day.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.